What is up, guys? So Sports back again with another video, and in today's video I'm going to give my very early NBA awards predictions. For my awards predictions, I only gave my player predictions, so I will not be including awards such as Coach of the Year and Executive of the Year. And with that being said, let's get into it. For the first award, I want to discuss the Most Improved Player of the Year award. My three finalists for this award are Pascal Siakam, Jamal Murray, and Caris LeVert. For Caris LeVert, I believe he will have a great season playing alongside Kyrie Irving. Last year, he was having a great season prior to suffering a gruesome leg injury. And in the playoffs, he had a fantastic series against the Sixers, putting up 21 points per game on great efficiencies. For Jamal Murray, he is a player that I'm expected to take a huge leap. Last year, he averaged just around 18 points per game and was the second option on a second-seeded Nuggets team. This offseason, he got a huge extension, and I believe he's going to prove that he's worth that extension next season. I fully expect Jamal Murray to average anywhere between 20 to 25 points per game and contend for a spot on the All-Star team. But with all that being said, I believe the Most Improved Player of the Year next year will be Pascal Siakam. Now, I am unsure if a player has ever won back-to-back Most Improved Player of the Year awards, but if not, I believe Pascal will be the first one to do so. With Kawhi Leonard gone, and with the season that Pascal Siakam just had, I expect him to be that first option for the Toronto Raptors. I fully expect Pascal Siakam to average anywhere between 22 to 25 points per game, make an All-Star team, and solidify himself as one of the best power forwards in the NBA. For the next award, I will be discussing the Defensive Player of the Year award. My three finalists for this award are Draymond Green, Paul George, and Rudy Gobert. For Draymond Green, I believe he will have a great defensive season with him just receiving a contract extension, and with Kevin Durant gone and Klay Thompson expected to miss most of the season, he will have to take an enormous step and a bigger role on both offense and defense. With Paul George, he is someone who consistently puts up great stats on defense and someone who I believe should have probably won the award last year. But ultimately, I believe Rudy Gobert will win the award. For one, it is kind of rare for perimeter players to win the award, and Rudy Gobert is the best rim protector in the league. Also, if he wins this award, he will become the first player since Dwight Howard to win the award 3 straight times, so there's a little extra motivation for him to try harder to win the award this year. For the Rookie of the Year award, my three finalists are Zion Williamson, Ja Morant, and Darius Garland. For Zion Williamson, I believe he will have a great rookie season, and the hype that surrounds him will be a reason as to why he will be high in voting. But ultimately, I don't believe he will have the stats to win it, because he has to share the ball with Brandon Ingram, who is a ball-dominant player, trying to prove himself in a contract year, Lonzo Ball, and Jrue Holiday. For Darius Garland, I believe he will put up great rookie stats this season for the Cleveland Cavaliers. But ultimately, he is sharing the ball with another guard in Colin Sexton, and that's why I believe the Rookie of the Year will be going to Ja Morant. Ja Morant will be able to get his shots up without anyone getting in his way. And I know the Grizzlies have Jaren Jackson Jr., but I believe Jaren Jackson Jr. will help Ja Morant more than he will hurt him. I am expecting Ja Morant to have a Trae Young type of season, averaging around 17 points and 7 assists. And for the Sixth Man of the Year award, I just said Lou Will. Lou Will is a guy who's won the award back-to-back years, and I don't expect anybody to come close to even contending with him for that award. Now for the biggest award of them all, the MVP award. My three finalists for this award are LeBron James, Stephen Curry, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. For LeBron James, I believe he will have an amazing season and be extra motivated, with the critics saying that he won't be the same following his groin injury and that he doesn't care about winning anymore. It just adds fuel to the fire, and with Anthony Davis being on the Lakers and it being the Lakers, they will have high expectations this year. With Stephen Curry, I believe Stephen Curry will have a phenomenal season. I believe he will score a crazy amount of points next year at a great efficiency. But ultimately, I believe Giannis will repeat as MVP. For LeBron James, I believe the league is done giving him MVP awards. There have been plenty of previous seasons for LeBron where he probably should have won the award, but didn't end up getting it. And for Stephen Curry, I don't believe he will have a lot of wins this season, and we see that the MVP usually goes to the best player on the best team. I mean, we just saw James Harden last year average 36 points per game, and he didn't win the MVP. I believe Giannis will have a season similar to, if not better than the one that he had last year. And the Bucks are a team that I expect to be at the top of the Eastern Conference. Not to mention, a lot of people have their eye on the Bucks now, considering what they were just able to do last year. And it seems as if Giannis is the new NBA's golden boy, and a player that many believe will take the crown from LeBron as the best player in the league for many years to come. And with that being said, that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. Please like and sub and share with your friends, and leave your predictions down below in the comments. But again, it's So Sports, and I'm out. Peace.